Hi guys, in this video, we are going to talk about universities and how to build a beautiful profile in study abroad. Usually, students plan for study abroad when they're at their final semester or maybe final year, but then it would be already late. If you want to choose a university or if you have any specific course in your mind, we need to prepare our profile accordingly. If you have a prior knowledge about the course or about the universities, you can build your profile accordingly so that you can secure your admission. The first thing which I would like to talk is about CGPA, because CGPA is a thing which cannot be improved in the last moment. So we need to work accordingly. If we are planning for study abroad, let it be any countries, US, UK, Canada, Australia, they all are going to look into your academics. So we need to prepare our profile from the very beginning itself. You might wonder why CGPA is so important. You think that your technical skills are enough? It is important to see your CGPA because it helps them to know whether you are a bright student or not. Many universities do not disclose about their CGPA cutoff as they do for GRE. However, your academic performance still plays a huge role in admission process. Most of the competitive courses demands a CGPA of 8 to 9 as per the Indian standards. Ideally, maintaining a score of 8 to 9 will be recommended to study a competitive course. If your CGPA is above 9, there are more chances of securing your admission and even you might get a scholarship as well. If your profile is outstanding, obviously yes, your application will be considered by the universities. If you are having less CGPA, you can state the reasons in SOP. So I think the importance of CGPA is clear to you. So now let's discuss about your project. Many of you have completed your research and technical projects while you are in your college, right? While writing the CV or SOP, provide a brief but impactful description about these projects. Just focus on highlighting how your project contributed to the community and addressed a social problem. You can also mention the challenges which you have encountered while doing this project, and you can also mention how did you overcome that. This shows the problem solving skills of yours. This shows the admission committee that you are well prepared to do the course. Next is internship and work experience. If you have done any internships or if you have any work experience in the field which you are planning to do, then it adds more benefit to your profile. So this will enhance your chances of admission. In your resume, you need to focus on mentioning the responsibilities and the achievements that you have made in your previous job or in the internship. So in your resume, you should focus on the results of the project and how was the project able to make an impact. Basically, you need to explain how was your research work contributed to the community while your SOP. You can actually talk about the challenges you have faced when doing the research project. What were some of the hurdles that you have faced, and finally what was the learning out of that. This will show the admission committee that you are well prepared to take up any challenges at the research program has to offer. Next is internship and work experience. So if you have any relevant internship or work experience in the field that you are planning to do your higher education, so it will really going to boost your profile and you are making a very informed decision as to why you want to pursue a higher education in this field. So how should you explain this? Relevant work experience and internship in your resume and SOP? Well, in your resume, you need to focus more on the achievements and responsibilities that you had in those positions. While in the SOP, you can focus on the challenges that you had faced and what made you realize that you want to pursue a higher education in this field. So, say for example, a lot of students write in their SOP that doing that particular job or internship made them realize that their knowledge is very surface level to be able to contribute enough to the company. The key is to clearly convey your motivation for pursuing the program to the admission committee. Once this is established, your achievements and your accomplishments come into play, demonstrating areas where you excel and stand out from other applicants. This combination of genuine intent and proven capabilities strengthens your overall profile. It could be anything. It could be Olympiad that you have won in school, or tuition fees waiver or scholarship that you have got from the college. You can include both your achievements and accomplishments in your resume and your SOP. The next thing that universities look for in a candidate is their extracurricular activity. They showcase qualities beyond the academics, such as leadership quality, teamwork, creativity, community involvement, etc. Participation in clubs, sports, volunteer works, and cultural events reflects a well-rounded personality and a proactive approach to personal development. Universities value students who bring diverse experience and they contribute a dynamic learning environment. Highlighting relevant extracurriculars in your application can strengthen your profile by demonstrating a commitment to your personal growth. By adding these extracurriculars really shows your true personality. So, do share an extracurricular both in your SOP and your resume. Extracurricular activities can include anything you are passionate about, such as music, dance, volunteering, sports, and your personal project. These activities reflect your interest, dedication, ability to balance academic as well as your passion. Strong examination scores in GRE, GMAT, TOEFL, or IELTS are critical for standing out in the competitive study abroad process. Universities have become more selective, often raising the minimum score requirements. Scoring will not only meet these criteria, but also boost your chances for securing scholarship and admission to the top program. It would feel really bad to lose your admission due to low GRE or TOEFL score. To avoid this, take a practice test at least 6 months before your exam date. If you have an outstanding score like 335 out of 340 in GRE and 118 out of 120 in TOEFL, then that can really set your application apart from the other candidates. Think of building your profile for higher education abroad like a house. You see the exterior, but the foundation is what holds it together. Your resume, SOP, and LORs form the visible structures that represent your profile for the admission committee. They can be the key that unlocks the door to your dream university. And for SOP, I would strongly recommend that you write your SOP on your own. An SOP is a very powerful document that can make a good profile look outstanding. One thing the admission committee really looks in a candidate is their uniqueness. They deeply look into what differentiates the candidate from other applicants. So it is your job to think about what makes you unique, what makes you different. It can be anything. It could be a technical skill, it could be a personality trait, it could be an extracurricular achievement, or it could be an incident that happened in your life. As I said, it could be literally anything. But what you need is to highlight your uniqueness everywhere. Be it your resume or SOP, it is very important to think about what makes you different and unique. This could be anything, maybe special skills, a personality trait, achievement outside of academics, or even meaningful experience in your life. Whatever it is, you should highlight these unique aspects in your resume and SOP. This will set you apart from other candidates and make your application more memorable. In conclusion, building a strong profile for studying abroad involves more than just good grades. Your extracurricular activities, work experience, test scores, and application documents like resume, SOP, LORs, and all play an important part in showing who you are. These elements help you to stand out and demonstrate your strength and passion. By focusing on each of these areas, you can improve your chances of getting into your desired university and make the most of your study abroad experience. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best in your future career.